Hey YouTube, welcome back. Mind of Harris here. I want to thank my current subscribers and new subscribers. Please read the description to get an idea why I've been absent. I want to get to the good stuff here. Also, please make note that this is a large task, a large project. So there's going to be 40 plus buildings that will be accessible. So each building takes a while to work on. Plus, I hope you learned something here. As I said, the buildings are accessible, so you'll be able to see inside the buildings where, for example, the gas station has a bathroom and an actual toilet. So that takes time to work on and to create, and in this case 3D print. Also, a lot of my content will be menu driven. As you can see, the guys talking there. So let's get to the good stuff. Here I'm going to show you how I put one of my buildings together from start to finish. Okay. So I start with my cardboard template. You see there. It's just your regular file folder paper. I cut them in strips here. And I layer them. I dip them in glue and layer them. Here you see I have one of the side panels of the building, and then I'm also working on the floor. So with all the strips glued on, now I have my 3D printed window frames, and I'm measuring them to fit. And there you see ones as I've measured and fit into place. And here get an idea of the structure. Here I use what is that called, textured spray to spray the front. And see here, you see the other side, and you see the part where there's going to be another little room on the inside. So that's the structure from the other side. And here I'm adding the access to the second floor, so there'll be stairs, and there you'll see in a moment. Here I'm measuring up to make sure things measure up somewhat. Some of this I'm just playing by ear when I'm making these things. Again, here you see, what would that be? The right side, the extra room. I'm not sure what that might be. A bar area for this particular building. I'm kind of partial to this building. I wanted to build it, and I like the way it looks and what it represents. So you see the progress on there. And just still measuring out things to make sure. Okay, actually I'm gluing the side. I'm going to glue the other side on, and then we go over to the again the accessible part of the building where I'm adding the stairs, and I'm just using the coffee stirrers, cut in strips. Takes a little while, but it works. Eventually I'm going to stain them. Here you see them where they're finished, and I'm cutting them to fit. It's the back side. I'm measuring in the window, and voila, there you have it. And of course those windows will be painted green. There's another view of it. I think came out fairly well. And see here, oh, this is the door area of that particular staircase, and you can see I'm actually adding the hinge to the door, and there I think you see the door that it's on right there. Another view of the door. At this point I haven't actually painted it yet. I'll give you another view of it. And here I'm actually priming the window frames before I paint them in green. These are 3D printed. I 3D modeled them myself to fit, my particular buildings. And there you see, and just kind of get an idea if everything's measuring up and how they look. This is the stairway. And here's the other side of the building where the window pane is painted. And I'm adding the roof to that particular side. and just taking coffee sticks and I'm gluing them to paper, and you can see there, that way they stay together, but I'm able to cut them after the glue dries. And there you see it placed on top, and I'll just add some type of roofing on there. Here again is the stairway, and the stairs were 3D printed. I only 3D printed maybe the first 6 correctly, because that's all will show. That's all I wanted to show. And there's another view of it. And here, the 3D printing part of this video, I'm printing the convenience store. And after I printed the front, I have the sides all laid out. This is very important that I measure up everything correctly and plan out things before I come to a final decision how I want it to look. I'm making the door here for the bathroom. Actually, the bathroom and the bathroom door. Of course, I'm going to paint this and panel the door. So just give you an idea how that looks. And I finally 3D printed the toilet and glued it in. Here's the front of the convenience store, which is really the gas station. So I got a couple of cars. This is a Jada. Forgot the model of this car. I thought it looked pretty cool. And of course a Datsun 510, a car I had when I was younger. Kind of seen this on the line and I had to get. This is also a Jada 1/64 scale car. Here's an M2 machine, the truck. The door is open. I like the color. Maybe part of my my auto repair shop that I'll be making soon. And I got another M2 machine. I think that's a Chevy, a 54 Chevy. Another car I kind of grew up with when I was younger, so I had to get that. And here's a view of the city coming along. The blue building there will not be there. That's actually the house. That'll be a residential house. But I just wanted to give you an idea how things are looking here. And here we have the gas station pumps I found online. I 3D printed them out. I want to thank the guy who created these. They really look nice. Not sure what color I'm going to paint them yet. And I still got to add lighting to this. That's a work in progress. Here's some figures I was practicing with. I'll share more with you in a later video. Again, here's another view of the gas station. I'm not sure I'm going to even put it there. And my old trusty building that I like so much, it's almost finished. I gotta add the window panes, add some more items and touch-ups, because this is going to be one of the interactive buildings. Takes a lot of time, a lot of detail, and but I really like it. It's I'm not sure where I'm going to place it, but it's going to have a whole lot going on here, and that's why I bought some of the older model cars. And not sure if any of you guys watched some of my earlier videos, but this is the militia building compound. This is where it all started. I'm going to start focusing on it more. I may tear down the walls. I may position it different up on a hill, the building. I might make another building to go alongside of it. There's a lookout tower. I gotta go ahead and add some more there. I just want to share what I have with you, given the time off I had to take care of some things. But I want to thank you guys. Okay, see you next time. Bye.